tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
It'll be difficult at first, but the key is to remain patient. Remember, you... Take flight! Yeah!
We're trying to make some runs. You and Kylie here, so if Kylie needs help, that's all I'm gonna get it for, alright? Alright.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at... Remember.
Whirling snow!
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at first. Remember, you must be elegant.
Oh God, I swear. You're gonna definitely make me have to use your silence.
I'll ensure your safety.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. It'll be difficult at... Remember.
Bad now. Dang it!
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at first. Remember, you... That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at... Remember,
Take flight! Yeah! Yeah! Ta! Ha! Ta! Yeah! Hit!
that won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at... Remember, you...
the ice!
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at— Remember, you—
Whirling snow!
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at first. Remember, you—
Sakura swirl!
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at first, but the key is to— Remember, you must be— That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be difficult at first. Remember. Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Hi, Manomas. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly. My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we? This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Embrace the ice!
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Cross over!
Be gone!
Take flight!
Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragon's...
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah, that's it. It's too cold here.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it?
Certainly not. It's warm. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it.
Oh, thank you.
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't
Paimon knew something was off.
all in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah...
With me. Let us find shelter from the rain. Wish me luck! There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk? Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sau...
Coming right up. It'll...
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know...
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorizing...
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then... please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle...
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might miss... Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression
Hyman's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good... All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
I'm stuffed.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to suck, don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. All right. Next, you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until...
Let's meet again. What an interesting but...
Here, the gebratenes Fleisch... And by the way, don't...
Hyman's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the... But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber too.
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family. Therefore, they don't actually... So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a...
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
So both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine, but thanks to Grant, in the eyes of the people, she's a but she simply fulfills her duty as a knight. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy. Take care. Please come.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So,
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. Magnanimous. Yes, indeed, that is true. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes, we must resist the blundering knights of Favonius. You are true and principled. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practical. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a... Ah, good. Very good. You are bright. And compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Ahem. Paimon me.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... Ah, yes. This aroma...
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply... wait, so you've come to know of this? Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, please, come with me. We happen to be in need of... to see some... friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring...
So he trusts us solely based...
Well then, let's...
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mon, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admit.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce... As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry. Can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest...
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman?
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may...
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this? And who, may I ask, is this? We must...
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely
Our plans are strictly confidential. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the...
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, the Knights of Favonius...
And what about this?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I... Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you must immediately offer your sincerest...
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the...
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see.
Excuse me, that shit... Of course, you needn't... The rights to that building...
Yes, we will both profit. We will make good use of the intel you provide.
Don't worry, once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Perfect.
May I remind you once again that we...
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty...
So this was all just a
It's your own fault!
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. No matter, we already have the...
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later. La 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 la.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Kamisato out! Sumetsu!
Let's end this quickly! Looks like I Went too far.
The door is open. Let's go. Is that you?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now! So you're the one that taught them up. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no...
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught.
I know that you poured great...
Night of you still have a chat. Then I shall plead...
So just to be clear...
I shall say this. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you...
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member, had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to...
You dare!
That's right. In the name of the family that I've never experienced the... But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And the Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it!
Things are starting...
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diet.
And there was me thinking that he was just... Let's discuss this later.
Take flight! They're here! Stop them!
Beg for mercy.
Whirling snow!
Crash! What an annoyance.
Beg for mercy.
This is trouble.
Fire, fire, can't fight fire!
Finally. So quiet. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run.
Take flight.
This was well done. Looks like I went too far. That's well done.
Beg for mercy.
Kiss first.
Sakura swirl!
Crush. Vengeance will be mine.
breaking a sweat! It's time to
Come on,
fulfill
we
my
can do
duty!
it!
It isn't time for breaking!
Whirling snow! Time to go! Take flight! Yeah! Whirling snow! Beg for mercy. Flood of frost! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Finished.
That's where they put the diagram!
This here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight!
Shudder!
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them! Can't run from death. Take cover!
Freeze to the core! Take flight!
Let's dance! Yeah!
My apologies! Sakura swirl! Shudder!
Must counterattack! Of death.
This must be it. But without my uncle as their puppet.
The Fatui wouldn't have...
True. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, because you stole my I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me.
Finally! In reality, you were worried...
My purpose was... You don't look too bright, but it... And mark my word,
Hey!
you have seeded at... Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
I like your fighting
Sure!
That you will.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Whirling snow! Take flight!
Maybe you're not you. If you ever...
Hello. One moment. If I had known you'd pay me... I'd be delighted. What would you like to talk about? My affection for the arts, whenever I try to delve deeper and through the author's eyes, I can immerse myself. Camellia petals fall to the ground. Just reading it makes me sentimental. How rude of... Even though I initially wanted to take... Would you mind if I took up a bit more of your... Is that alright? A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet...
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor.
No. It's nothing like that. It's...
You run on energy? You mean...
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as. You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure you're somehow supposed to make people feel that because of my bloodline. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I have to make a speech tonight.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hope. I was reading a book last time I was here, but...
We'll find it for you, and then we'll read it out.
You do that for... I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Whoa, look at all these. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these Sangonomiya events cash flow statement? This is a lot of work. Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just, give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking. It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't look well. Let's take it over and read. Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could... yes.
Kokomi? Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do? Tonight's the victory feast. Not to mention that the peace talk. You sure that's a good idea? She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go, too. Avoid disaster. The war's over. Did you see? Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feed. I can't believe it. I haven't slept that peaceful. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's woohoo! Kokomi's back to
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech. Oh, how much energy will that take? Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks. That's great! We'll be rooting for you. Welcome, everyone. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw that none of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts this feast is held in honor of each and every one of you. Tonight seems to have gone off without it. People tend to be more... I still have no further leads regarding the issue of... And I'm concerned that something... Okay, sure!
Watatsumi Island is finally at peak. Recently, well, the biggest thing for us is that during the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long. I hear you're...
Oh!
come on.
Okay.
Hey there. Care for some fruit and vegetables? Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryu? It's funny you should say that the soldier seemed excited. He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. It's a miracle the fighting is finally Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have...
Sounds promising. Let's go see... This guy's...
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Sword, you actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a...
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me.
Ugh, this guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal... What do you think?
We'll see about...
Prepare to be blown away!
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can... Captain, comrade. Will you... We made it up. The story about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And we are the Resistance. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun. But we can't... Surely you agree with that?
His point does kinda make sense. Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation. Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above for the sake of victory. You'd have me just put down my weapon every time I see them there in my... I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
Too late? Darn. Just what are we gonna do? So, we found out if the whole thing about the Tenryo they wanted the peace talk.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow. But both sides have... I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators...
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch...
That won't work. Firstly, it would almost certainly push the... Not to mention...
Sounds like a really
Don't let it worry you. These soldiers crossed the line. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be—
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Wow, there are so many—
Glad to hear it. These people— But any amount of dissatisfaction as the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Excellent. Okay, time to— It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. She's here to bear witness to the proceedings. She experienced the war between us firsthand and—
Seems reasonable. Then let's— The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in